Hello, my dears, my beautiful souls. Welcome to this timeless reading. Welcome to Christina.lighttarot. We are looking into your current situation and we are going to develop on the outcome. How is it going to be solved? We are going to get some clarity and some guidance for you. So, as usual, you have three options, three piles, and three ways for you to choose. You can either choose by number, or you can be inspired by the card or by your astrological sign. So, first option, this is number 4. The card is 4 of Wands, and the astrological signs here are Cancer, Virgo, Libra, or Pisces. Second option, number 5 or 14, the Temperance card. Or if you'd like to choose by star sign, here we have Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. And the last option, number 1 or 10, this is the 10 of coins, or the signs of Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So my dears, take a deep breath, relax, and ask yourselves, what is the message for me today? And choose with your intuition. Right, if you've done this, go into the description box or into the comment section and click on your option. Let's start. Pile number 1. Welcome to this reading to Christina Light Tarot. We are yet again doing a timeless reading and we are going to look into your situation. It might be an issue you are confronted with, or simply we are going to get some clarity on where you are and where you are going. We are going to get some precious guidance, and then we are definitely going to see the outcome. So I'm already going to start shuffling because I want to first see the situation in which you are now. We are going to get the clarity on this, and then we are definitely going to see more on guidance and outcome. I am selecting from different decks as usual. And I have here the tarot, but I also want to get some Lenormand. So guys, if you have been inspired by the number, or by this beautiful 4 of Wands, or you have chosen with your star sign, here we have Cancer or Virgo or Libra or Pisces. Right, let's begin. Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Stork. The energy or the situation in which you find yourself right now is a bit of a comfort situation, a bit of a, how can I say, same old. It's and you're not content by this. It's you are caught a bit in the wheel, in the hamster wheel, if you like. You're doing what it needs to get done, but in the same time, you're still dreaming of something, of a particular thing. This is both in 4 of Cups and in 7 of Cups. With Page of Wands, there is something that lights up your life, something or someone. But I'm inclining towards, for the majority of you, to something. It's a dream of yours a wish of yours that is still not fully manifested for you. It's either at the beginning, in the beginning phases, and it's not going as you have hoped for, or it hasn't begun yet, and you just need this change to start it, this fire. The energy in which you are right now is in a bit of I wouldn't say desperate need of change, but it's a very ardent need of change for you. You want to not be discontent. You are discontent with what's going on, but I'm not seeing you really firing up all the engines into following your dreams. Maybe you can. This you can't. We'll see more with the guidance. But there is definitely an objective on your mind that is firing up your inside. There is a need to expand, to explore big wishes, big imagination, but currently you're a bit in a box, let's say, and you want to get out of it. This is the energy for pile number 1. If this resonates, I'm going to delve in for more. So let's see on guidance, right? What should you do? So for pile number 2, let's see what should they do for their highest good to get out of the current situation they are in. And I want 2 more from the Witch's Tarot to complete the picture. So, okay. Well, that was a strange journal event, but who am I, right? To mess with a message. So, Page of Wands again. I mean, really. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, 10 of Wands. And Queen of Swords. You being caught in the wheel of same old, maybe you are, as I was discussing in the first part, you might be a bit tired, a bit, maybe you are drained a bit of energy, and maybe this is why you have just started, or you are not, you are thinking about it, but you haven't done the first steps. And the advice from the cards is very simple and clear. Small steps. Just start with small baby steps. Just put one foot in front of the other. It may seem a slow pace, but slow is what is going to win you the race, because you are a bit tired, you are a bit drained. Maybe you have too many responsibilities. Maybe you simply don't have the physical capacity to fully engage in this dream. So, in order not to lose momentum, because it is an important thing for you, Page of Wands is yet again here, because this is firing you up. This is going to paradoxically give you energy where you are tired, where you are where you feel burdened and drained. Step by step, this is going to fill your energetic cup, as long as you dare to just make small increments. Again, it might seem that you are not moving with the Knight of Pentacles, but the thing is that with the Queen of Swords, this is all about doing the right necessary thing, even if you don't feel like it. And I'm seeing this is the energy for you. So, my dears, having the clarity of mind, having a bit of strategy, just starting or continuing small but consistent. The Queen of Swords is the mother of discipline, is the mother of consistency. This is going to, again, win you the big race. The Queen of Swords is the only one that can survive winter. So harsh times, because she is all about clarity, action, doing the right thing, even when she doesn't feel like it, perseverance, discipline. It's a harsh thing, but this is how she manages to reach spring. Metaphorically, of course. Okay, so let's see. If you are doing this, what is the outcome, right? So let's see. I want to get more cards this time for you. What is the outcome for pile number 1? Right, and I want 3 more cards, but I'm going to do it this way. 1 from the Witch's Tarot, 1 from Lenormand, and 1 from, okay, one from here, from a second type of Lenormand for you. Okay, so let's see the outcome. 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, the clover, the 4 leaves clover, and 2 of Wands. It's interesting that you have 1, 2, 3. 3 cards with number 2. 2 of Wands, 2, and 2 of Pentacles. This leads me to believe that you are actually concentrating on even 2 things, more than one idea there is for you. I think for the majority of you, you will be working simultaneously on 2 directions or on 2 goals. There might be 2 professional goals. There might be, let's say, 1 main job and 1 side hustle. Just an example. You are single, for example, and you are really concentrating on meeting someone new, but you also want to develop on the financial side, and you will be taking financial education courses. Again, this is they are just examples, but the outcome, I'm seeing that you are going to develop on actually more than one direction, and you are going to do it successfully with the Sun, with the 4 leaves clover, the doors opening up for you from the 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. You are being able to juggle successfully, and you will have opportunities to develop. However, I have to say, with the 7 of Swords, I'm seeing that actually I'm seeing the luminous side of the 7 of Swords, and that is basically the outcome is that you are getting out, you are escaping that small rut, that small hamster wheel, that the 4 of Cups, I mean, that box in which you are presently finding yourself, and you are doing it in an innovative way. You are going to take a bit of chances, risking a bit too, but following the advice of taking it step by step, small steps, baby steps, and doing the right thing with discipline and perseverance. I'm seeing you that your intuition, your intelligence, your creativity is going to develop so much that is going to enable you to successfully follow even 2 main paths, and thus the doors are going to open up new opportunities for you to reach the objective. So the thing is that I'm seeing you reaching more than one objective, reaching even 2. and you are definitely opening up your horizons. You know what I'm hearing for you? Once you step on the road is going to be revealed to you. This is kind of the energy that I'm seeing for you. Beautiful, I would say. That was your message and your reading, pile number 1. I'm hugging you energetically, just reminding you that I have opened up the membership for all of you guys with benefits, with particular videos and discounts on personal readings and messages. You will see if you are interested. But I just wanted to say thank you for each gesture of kindness you are doing. Let me know how this resonated. Let me know if you'd like to claim this reading, because you may do it in the comment section, and I'm going to put my energy alongside yours. All in all, my dears, may you always be blessed, and may you always remember that you are in charge of your destiny with your actions and your decisions under the protection of the divine. Thank you, dears. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome, my dears, beautiful souls, to this timeless reading. We are looking into your current situation and what is going to be the outcome. We are going to gain some clarity. We are going to receive guidance for you, so you know how to act best. And of course, we'll understand that if you do that, what is going to be the outcome. It might be a particular situation that is bothering you, or simply the energy you are in, and we are going to see how it will develop, what will be the outcome, right? So let's first gain some clarity on what you are dealing with, and then we are definitely going to see more. So my dears, warm welcome. You might have been inspired by number 5 or 14 or this beautiful card of Temperance, or you are Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. Okay, I have it, but you know what? I just want one more from the witches. That one, I knew why I felt it. So let's see. Page of Swords, 9 of Cups, the Magician, and the Compass. Oh, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. So for you, the energy that we are discussing about is that you are on the right path, my dear. On the right path, on fulfilling a big desire, objective of yours. You have actually, the majority of you have already done the initial steps. I think you have expanded your knowledge, you have researched, you have learned a bit, you have worked with your intelligence, but also with the majority of you have already started, or you are preparing to start. This is the status of putting things into reality. So it's either a manifestation, like rituals, or simply by manifesting you have drawn a plan, you have put your ideas in order. You have even started on a few action steps, and now you are basically looking for following your true north, to maybe downloading, because we have the Page of Swords, which is all about the mind, the truth, the clarity, the strategic steps, right? And with the Compass, you are basically in need of adjusting a bit your compass, your inner compass, to see what is the right direction of the next step. Nice, very nice energy. Okay, let's see what is the advice for you, because actually I'm seeing you in need of some guidance for the next steps. So let's see, for the highest Good. Pile number 2. What is the best thing for them to do? What should their next key steps be? Yes, but I want one more. Okay. Let's see, my dears. Queen of Swords. You've had the Page, right, in the current situation. Now in the advice, you have the Queen of Swords. Karma, judgment. Oh, that's nice. We were discussing about soul path, right? With the Magician and the Nine of Cups. And the High Priest. You've got 2 major arcanas already in terms of advice. 3 major arcanas with the Moon. But see, here you have the Moon, like a moon eclipse in the Judgment card, which is called Karma in the Witch's Tarot. And here you have the Moon. And you've had the Magician. So I have to tell you that in terms of advice, I have to underline that using the power or the cycles of the Moon might be beneficial for you. For example, you can put your intentions and next steps according on the new moon in period, and then unlock and clear out the blockages and energies on the full moon, right? Just if you resonate with that, but it's an interesting thing. The other part is I'm seeing there is a need for you to get some action and some traction in the next month. So in the next moon cycle. This month might be because I'm uploading, for example, very close to the new moon that has happened in November. So this month might be crucial for you, my dear, with these cards. Now is the time to take future steps, and the direction in which you have to be with the Queen of Swords, clear, disciplined, perseverant, even if you don't feel like it. Because you are getting closer and closer to your soul path. I think you know this by now if you have followed me, that for me, judgment is our true north in terms of soul mission. For me, it's that revelation that we have on following our true path. It's the second chance, if you like, of us going into the right direction. So, talking about direction, I was saying that the advice for you is to get a bit of development on the communication side. So on your communication skills, especially, for example, like doing a bit more marketing, putting yourself out on social media. These are just examples of communication, right? Or you can really benefit from the input or advice of a true expert. That might be a priest, a coach, a business consultant, a therapist, a doctor. You know it. If you know what I'm talking about, you also know in which direction an expert advice or mentorship might truly be beneficial for you. And the advice is very clear in terms of, even if you might be afraid, even if you don't want to do this, now is the moment to act to act despite your fears, or take your anxiety, embrace it, and act with your anxiety embraced, just hold it and just hold on to your anxiety in terms of hold it like a baby. Okay, I get you. I'm afraid. I'm a bit stressed. I get it might be risky. I will move ahead and do the things that I need to do independent of this, right? Or with it. because there is a very beneficial time, and with the Temperance you do have the angel of protection and the angel of healing and equilibrium. So now in 1 month time, this is a timeless reading, so I would say this month, right, the month in which you are, the next 30 days, I would say the next 28 days, actually, to be more into the lunar cycle, it will get you equilibrium, healing, and inner peace on your soul mission path. Okay, talking about results, let's see exactly if you're following this advice. Where is this leading you to? So let's see the outcome. I want one more. And I would also like to get some Lenormand. But first, one Witch's Tarot. And then I want Lenormand from 2 different decks. Just for us to see how the message is forming for you. So I'm having one and one more. It didn't jump. Okay. Pile number 2. Let's see where this road is going to lead you to if you follow the advice. Hanging Man, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Do you remember? You had it in the first row. The Bear and the Cross. Going to some expert advice, right? I was telling you, but also enhancing your communication skills. This is going to change your perspective, and it will take you out of some box thinking with the 4 of Cups, or some state of same old, comfort zone in which you are kind of comfortable, but it does not really pay the results. So the outcome is that you are going to get out of this stagnation maybe, or a bit of comfort zone and you will fortify your position and also fulfill your dream, but you are becoming stronger. Maybe you can even climb up the social or professional ladder, because the Bear means a powerful person with a powerful position in society, with being recognized as having being admired, but also having enough money and material possessions, investments, right? So I'm seeing that the result is you in a superior position, like an upgraded, elevated position that is coming from you getting out of, it's like going to the next level in a game, you know. This is the image I'm having. You are definitely going to fulfill your wish, but what I'm seeing is that you are overcoming your expectations, actually. And your prayers would have been heard and fulfilled. This is a special message. You are reaching the end of your dreams. You have your dreams in your hand. But you need an enhancement of perspective. And I see with the Page of Swords that has opened your reading, you were studying, you were trying to reach out, right, for new ways, new methodologies, new. Page of Swords means learning a lot, expanding know-how. And yes, you are going to get a shift of perspective for sure. It's not going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. It always is, you know. Getting out of what we are comfortable with, making that change, having that change of perspective, making a bit of sacrifices. This is also wish fulfillment it does not come without a bit of sacrifice. This is confirmed by both cards, the Hanging Man and the Cross. So yeah, of course, like all good things, it needs a bit of effort and definitely a change of perspective. But you are going to have it, and you are going to become happier, stronger on the next level. This is for you. You are going to reach your upgrade and next level, and it's going to be good. So pile number 2, that was your message and your reading. Just a short reminder that I opened the membership option. You do have some special perks there, like exclusive videos and discounts on personal readings and so on and so forth. So if you're interested, just check it out. But what I want to say is thank you for each gesture of kindness that you are doing. May it return to you 10 times back. So thank you for all your support. But also, I want to say, as always, may you be blessed, my dear, always, and may you always remember that you are the master of your own destiny through your choices and your actions under the protection of the divine. Thank you, my dears. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 3. Welcome, my dears, my beautiful souls, to this timeless reading. We are looking into your situation. It might be a difficult one. It might not. It might just, we will going to touch on your present energy. The point of the reading is to get some clarity, to get some key advice for you, and to see the outcome. Where is this leading to? So, I'm going to place your card here, and I'm already going to shuffle for clarity on your situation. Until I get all the cards, I just want you to I just want to warmly welcome you, as I always do. That one shifted. 3, no, I just wanted 1. Okay. Okay. 2. So independent of how you made your choice, right? So you were either inspired by the number, which is 10, or 1, of course, or this beautiful 10 of coins, or you have chosen with your star sign, and here we have Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. So let's see your cards. What is your situation? Page of Cups. This is incredible almost. Each pile on the situation has had a page in some way, shape, or form. Different pages, but this is interesting. Because I think there's also a bit of collective energy, maybe from the celestial, astrological things that are happening now. Okay, so Page of Cups, King of Swords, the Strength, and Compass. I'm seeing that you are developing your skills, developing your inner and outer power. Either you are in the process of getting a better position at work, or you are developing your own side business, or you are working on yourself, on getting more energy, or you are working on your physique, on your body to get more strength. So it's power and energy, strength, either mental or physical. But I'm seeing you are targeting the next level. This is what I wanted to say, right? It's a next level. It's a superior level of power and position for you. And you have just, I think, the majority of you have just begun the first steps on it, on this direction. You are still a baby, metaphorically, on this. But you are learning and strategizing and doing the work. You are targeting being a king or a queen. Here you just have started. You are a baby wanting to be in this particular topic. You want to reach the king status. And I think you want a lot of progress. You are targeting a lot of progress by winter time, or in the next 2-3 months. You are targeting some progress and you reaching at least the king state. And I have to tell you that you are on the right path, with the compass showing the north for you. And with these cards, I would say you are on the right path, but you need a bit of fine-tuning, and we are going to get this from the guidance and advice. But you are doing quite okay on what you have already thought of, or already made some steps in that particular direction. Okay, so talking about what you should do next. Let's see. Okay, that was short and clear. I wanted actually to, so yeah. What should pile number 3 do for their highest good and for the better outcome, the best outcome of this situation? Okay. The Empress, 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords. You had a page. Here you have a mother with a child. You know, the pages are children also, right? So what is recommended for you? Be perseverant, continue on this way, be ferocious, with an asterisk, of course. Ferocious is not like, but I want to say be ferocious like a mother protecting its baby, like a bear, a mother bear, mama bear protecting its baby bears. That kind of ferocious in terms of your tenacity. You are called to fight a bit for what you believe in, for this project, for this objective, because this, or even this person, for some of you, especially if it's a child or a youngster, like a teenager, because this is what inspires you, what gives you energy, what is beneficial for you. It is time to stand up for what you believe in and for what you want. And with the Empress, make sure that you are nourishing your baby continuously. By baby, you understand, I mean project, idea, dream, wish, this road that you are already on, previously mentioned. Water it, feed it, mother your own inner child, right? Because you might need it where you're going. And do so without crossing ethical lines. This is an important thing for you. You might be inclined to do some, I don't want to say shady, but you might be inclined because you want it so much and you to lie a bit maybe, or to a bit, you might be tempted, I would say. I'm not saying that you are going to do it, because this is exactly the advice. Beware of temptation of not being truthful or not acting according to ethical manners, because what goes around comes around, and you are on the right path. I've seen that. So make sure you stay on that path, fighting correctly if you want, fighting fairly, metaphorically speaking, with intelligence, with innovation, with thinking maybe outside the box, but without the shadow side of the Seven of Swords. And make sure that you evaluate your risks. Do not take unnecessary risks. This is what I wanted to say. Okay, now if you're doing this, and I think it's clear, let me see what is the result for you. What is the outcome for pile number 3 if they follow this advice? I want 1 from the Witch's Tarot, but I want 2 from Lenormand to complete the tableau. I want a bit of more diversity. Today, I think we've concentrated, this is how I felt, to concentrate more on tarot and Lenormand than oracle and tea leaves. But this is how I felt is going to go best. So, let's see the outcome. 4 of Cups. Once again, karma or judgment. It's a lot. This card has appeared more than once in the readings today, so this is interesting on how people are following their soul path. The Mask, the Road, the Hierophant. The road, the outcome is going to lead you to a path of power and success. You are going to get a superior position. You are going to be able to even donate to others from what you have, knowledge, perspective, wealth. You are getting true insights, but you are getting that position of power, that superior level position. You are becoming the high priest or the hierophant, how you like to call it. It's the position of spiritual leader, but also I wanted to say material leader, but I think the correct way is pragmatical leader. You know that a high priest has always had even legislative power besides the power of the divine. So I'm seeing that for you, and already for me, the high priest is a great communicator. It's an expert, a mentor, a coach, a leader, great counsel, great seniority, knowledge that you are going to be rewarded and appreciated for. This is where the path leads you. And it's the right path for you. It's your soul mission. You are meant to be this type of person, of superior, spiritual but also spiritual knowledge, but also practical knowledge. It's like your second chance or your new chance at making the correct choices and following your true path, your true north. Here there is also a warning. As I was telling you, make sure you do things ethically, according to the laws of the land, but also to the laws of spirituality. Make sure you're truthful and not wearing any mask. Attention once again to lies, and attention to being too comfortable. There is an active message for you to get out of your... I think you'll be tempted from time to time to get into the coziness of how things have been done so far. No, this is not your path. In order to go on your path, you have to remember that you have to retain only what has worked so far, not what has not worked and has kept you a bit in a box. Because see, here you have the 4, here you have the 5. You are a lot. There are a lot of 4s. 4, 40, 22. So 4, 4, 4. So you need to get that superior position. You will get it, that position of power, but use it not to box yourself. It's like from one box you can't go to another box, you know. It's, of course, we all live in boxes metaphorically, but the next level, make sure that you're doing it better. So learn a bit from your mistakes and be really, really truthful with yourself and with others, and follow the correct laws of the land and of spirituality. And thus you will not feel the shadow side of the 4, but the beautiful luminous side of the 4, which is stability, structure, being able to build a cathedral, right? But not being boxed in. So my dears, pile number 3, this was your reading, this was your message. I'm wishing you the best of luck. I'm reminding you that I have opened a membership community. Well, if you like to support this channel, and if you like to have different perks like special videos just for the members, and discounts on personal readings, and so on and so forth. If you're interested, you're more than welcome. But also I would like to thank you for each kind gesture that we are doing. You are doing each message, each claiming of the reading in which I'm also putting my energy. May it return to you all this kindness 10 times back. And I will just say this: thank you for being here. May your wishes come true. May you be blessed. And remember, you are the master of your destiny through your actions and your choices, under the protection of the divine. My dears, I will see you in the next reading. Bye.